Hi, everybody. I'm Joel Simmons for another 2-minute Turf Talk. This week on the EarthWorks podcast, I had the great pleasure of sitting down very casually with my friend and our chemist here at EarthWorks, Mr. Lawrence Mayhew. And we talked about fertility, we talked about life, and we actually broke down the NPK model from head to toe and talked about how it affects soil, how it affects the plant, and also how it affects soil biology. In this little clip, we actually talk about soil biology and mycorrhiza and the value of mycorrhiza to the plant and to the soil. If you have an opportunity to take a look at the podcast this week, please do. But here's a quick snippet from this week's podcast with Mr. Lawrence Mayhew. One of the things we've talked a lot about on the podcast and at EarthWorks, and you and I have talked a lot about, is one of the best ways to get phosphorus into the plant is clearly soil biology, and one of the best ways to do that is mycorrhiza.
Yep. Yeah, I was talking about diffusion and mass flow
Yeah.
and all those before. Mycorrhiza just blows that away. Mycorrhiza connects so intimately with plant roots that if you dig up a plant root and there's mycorrhiza present, you cannot tell the difference between the two.
The root and the mycorrhiza
It's an
fungi.
extension of that root system. And
That's what it means in Latin, is root extension.
And it does a beautiful job of reaching out, pulling in more than just phosphorus, pulling in micronutrients and all sorts of nutrients. Phosphorus is a big one because there's so little of phosphorus in natural systems that nature has adapted to that by creating mycorrhiza. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And mycorrhiza does a number of things. Obviously, it's actually creating this material called glomalin, which is kind of like a natural wetting agent. It keeps the soil friable. It keeps it moist so that it can move water around it. Mm-hmm. And like you said, it's out there not only finding nutrients like phosphorus, but it's also pulling in water.
Yeah, gluing the colloids together. How do you glue something together and retain high water? It's a miracle.